I don't know why or how I got here, but I'm on an AI kick where I want to make another video regarding AI, artificial intelligence. In this one, I asked ChatGPT to ask me 5 questions about sports cards and Pokemon cards as a small local business owner. Let's dive right into it with the first question they came up with, and I got them over here, so that's why I'm looking. How did you get into sports cards and Pokemon card business? I got into sports cards 22 years ago. My dad got me into collecting my favorite player, which was then Nomar Garcia and Boston Red Sox cards. And here we are 22 years later. How did I get into Pokemon card business? I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh guy growing up. I never liked Pokemon when I was younger. But just a couple of years ago, probably like first 10 months into Murph's Card Town, more and more people want Pokemon cards. I kept saying no. And it got to the point where I didn't want to tell people no anymore. So I dove in with some ETBs and like a booster box, selling it by the pack. And it's been very successful to the point where it's arguably the shop's best seller. Number two, what are some of the most popular sports card brands or collections that customers ask for? Sports cards brands customers ask for is obviously Panini or Topps. Collections that customers ask for, they don't really ask for collections, they more so ask for players. Number three, how do you acquire your inventory? Do you buy from collectors, trade with other shops, or get them through distributors? Inventory for sports, for just wax in general, actually, you get them from the distributors and the manufacturers. In terms of singles, yeah, I buy from other collectors, I buy from other vendors at shows. I don't do any buying online when it comes to the individual cards. Obviously, you buy from flippers as well, friends you make trades with. I don't trade with other shops though. That's what I don't do. But when Mrs. Murph and I do travel, we'll definitely pop into a couple local shops in that area wherever we are. And I definitely like to buy cards from them just to support them as I would want them to support me. Number four, what's the most valuable sports card or Pokemon card you've ever had in your shop? I think Pokemon card right now is the Garatina V Alt Art. That's currently in a CGC Pristine 10. I plan on taking it to Beckett at the National at the end of July to see if they'll cross over to a black label. The most valuable sports card, I think this was a couple years ago now, 2021 actually, soon after the shop opened. This was a Najee Harris rookie kaboom. It was graded a PSA 9. It was pulled in shop. I traded for it raw. I sent it out. It was the first time and only time I've ever sent a PSA, and it came back a 9. And I think I had it listed for like $2,400 because that's just what it was at the time. That's just what the market was. Nowadays, that's probably like a 150 $200 card. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. Number five, last but not least, with the rise of online marketplaces, how has it affected your business and what strategies do you use to compete with online sellers? Very in-depth question here. So with the rise of online marketplaces, you got eBay, you have TCG Player, obviously online retailers as well, Amazon even. How has it affected my business? Well, places like Whatnot, Drip, eBay, of course, TCG Player. It allows people to purchase things right from their phone, their device, whatever they're using at any time, whether I'm open or I'm closed. So the competition of them is definitely there, and it has for sure, because if technology wasn't as advanced as it was, then I do believe just local businesses and brick and mortar businesses in general would be doing significantly better than they are. And you got places like Amazon, eBay, TCG Player again, affecting businesses. And yeah, it definitely hurts. So, what strategies do I use to compete with online sellers? Well, I try to make sure that I'm continuously advertising and marketing and posting on social media, making sure that I get out there with these YouTube videos, going to shows, going to just hobby events, and trying to make sure that people know, hey, Murph's Card Town is the place to go. Why buy it over at like Target, Target.com, eBay, wherever the other places I've mentioned, when I can just go get a Murph's Card Town for the same price and maybe sometimes even cheaper. So I do believe that being prominent on social media, having competitive, if not better prices, is a very detrimental factor into this. So that's just 5 questions. I originally had ChatGPT ask me 10, but I wanted to see how this quick little video goes with just the 5. But if you guys want to hear the other 5 questions that ChatGPT asked me, leave a like on the video, comment down below, and you want to see a part 2 of this video. But that will wrap it up for this quick video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Press all the buttons, check out the channel membership program, and I've queued up this excellent video right here for you that I do believe is going to be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.